Hi everybody, it's Gemma. Welcome back to Pampered Wolf. Today we're going to be talking all about irritated skin. I'm sure we've all been there at some point. I'm there all the time. Now, we get irritated skin for numerous reasons. Sometimes we just have super sensitive skin, and just going outside in the cold and coming back into the warmth can be enough to give us irritated skin. Other people will need to have a few elements thrown at the skin for their skin to become irritated. But my skin tends to get irritated because I test out lots of different products for all of you, and not all those products agree with my skin and can make it really irritated, really red, very angry. And also, I'm a tretinoin user, and tretinoin can be quite aggressive anyway and make your skin quite flaky and irritated on the odd occasion. Throw in any sort of acid exfoliators and any other products like vitamin C products that can make the face tingle, then, you know, it's a concoction that can sometimes lead to disaster. So it doesn't matter how you've got irritated skin. These are my 4 tips and my routine to get rid of that skin irritation and to get your skin back to tip-top condition in the fastest time possible. So let's get started. If you are new here, hi, my name's Gemma. I upload 2 to 3 videos here on YouTube every single week, and I'm also on Instagram if you fancy checking me out over there. It's at Pampered Wolf, all lowercase, no spaces. I would really appreciate it if after this video you've liked what you've seen, you consider coming and joining the Pampered Wolf Pack. They are a super friendly bunch by clicking on that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. So let's talk about skin irritation. Now, skin irritation can show itself in lots of different ways and have varying degrees of severity. So you might just have a little bit of dryness on your skin where you've never had dryness before. That dryness might be a little bit pink in colour. It might be a little bit inflamed. When you apply the rest of your products, it might tingle a little bit, or it might sting, or it might burn a lot. You might have skin that looks very red, very angry, and very inflamed, and when you touch your skin it might feel very uncomfortable, like a burning sensation. So there are lots of different ways that skin irritation can present itself, and I won't have covered them all there. You may have experienced something else, but it's usually down to the fact that your skin barrier has been impaired and damaged in some way, and therefore it's not able to work as it usually would. So the skin barrier's main goal is to protect the skin against any environmental aggressors, to let good things in and bad things out, and also to seal in hydration and prevent any transepidermal water loss, making the skin hydrated, plumper, bouncier, and just more youthful looking. Now, if that skin barrier is impaired and damaged in any way, shape, or form, it can no longer do all of those tasks to the best of its ability. So we have to help it out with those tasks, whilst giving the skin barrier lots of ingredients that will help it repair itself in the fastest time possible so that it can work in a very healthy way. Now, before I show you the skincare routine that I personally use every single time my skin is irritated, red, sore, very angry at me, I want to share with you the 4 tips, almost said 3, 4 tips that I follow religiously every single time I have any irritation on my skin. These 4 tips will not only help your skin repair itself in the fastest possible way, but it will also help your skin barrier perform the tasks that it can't do to the best of its ability, so that your skin is still healthy whilst your skin barrier is trying to repair itself. So let's jump into number 1. So tip number 1, stop using any products that may cause any further irritation. You may have some irritation on your skin because of an allergic reaction to a specific product. If that is the case, put that product to one side. Don't use it again. If you've had some sort of irritation or reaction from using a specific product, it doesn't mean that that product is necessarily bad. It may just mean that you've got to phase in that product and become tolerant to it before you can be using it on a daily basis. But I would definitely stop using any products with a high level of active ingredient in, because those sorts of active ingredients can cause a bit of irritation, especially when the skin barrier is impaired. Ingredients like retinols, retinoids, tretinoin, any high-strength vitamin C, any AHA or BHA acid exfoliants, any exfoliating scrubs, any skin peels of any kind, and also any skincare that has high levels of fragrance in. I would definitely stop using for at least 3 to 4 days to allow your skin to heal really quickly before you start introducing those products back into your routine. Now remember, in this video we are talking about irritated skin, not just a little bit of dry flaky skin on the face, which can be one of the side effects from using tretinoin. If you are using tretinoin and you do have that dry flaky skin on your face and you want some further advice on that and tips and tricks on how to avoid that, I do have a different video which you might want to watch, which is my tretinoin for beginners. I'll link that up here for you and also in the description box. But unless it comes with some sort of irritation, inflammation, redness and soreness, I wouldn't say that that was irritated skin. So definitely go and watch those other videos if you're suffering with that. Tip 2 for anybody with irritated skin is to apply ingredients to the skin that will not only help it repair, but also help it protect itself whilst it's repairing. So ingredients like ceramides, any fatty acids, also any antioxidants that will help protect the skin against those environmental aggressors. So definitely very, very big on those ingredients whilst trying to remain fragrance-free, so not to irritate the skin anymore. Tip 3 and 4 are interlinked. So one of the main functions of the skin barrier is to seal in any hydration and prevent any transepidermal water loss. And if you've got holes in that skin barrier, then it's not going to be able to do that to the best of its ability, and hydration is going to escape. So your skin is probably really dehydrated. So firstly, tip 3 is to reintroduce that hydration. So rehydrate the skin using beautiful humectant ingredients like glycerin and hyaluronic acid. Tip 4 is to apply those occlusive ingredients to the skin to help seal in that hydration, which we've just discussed the skin barrier can't do to the best of its ability, so we need to help it out. So ingredients like dimethicone, petrolatum, shea butter, or any sort of cocoa butter, any sort of thick creams that will sit on the surface of the skin, seal the skin, and prevent that transepidermal water loss. So we've gone through my 4 tips and I really hope you found that helpful. Now let's look at my personal skincare routine that I use every single time that I have irritated, angry skin. There are 5 products in this routine. The last one is an SPF that I won't be applying today because I'm not going anywhere, but just know it's super, super important to apply an SPF to your skin if you have irritated skin and you're going outside during the day, or you live in a sunny country and you're going to be sat near a window. So really, really important, even more so when you have irritated skin, because that skin barrier just cannot protect your skin like it would do usually, and you don't want to burn irritated skin. So definitely use an SPF, and it will be the last stage of this routine. Let's jump into the first product. Okay, the first product that I'm going to use is from Drunk Elephant. This is the Sweet Biome Fermented Sake Spray, and it's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Now, there's a reason I'm using this. So we need to apply products to the skin that are going to help the skin heal, restore itself, also hydrate the skin. So it does all that. It's absolutely fantastic. So it's got fermented sake extract in here. It's also got kombucha in here, which is black tea. It's also got hops and ceramides in here to restore and soothe and strengthen the skin barrier. So that's one sort of product that it's got in here that will really help your skin. It's also got electrolytes in here, coconut water and sodium PCA to provide potent antioxidant protection and also increase the hydration in your skin. And it's also got vitamin F in here and also other essential amino acids in here to soften and moisturize as well. So it's a multi-purpose product and it's lovely. It does come in a spray and it's a very, very fine mist. Even so, because it has only 100 mils in this product and it is quite pricey, I don't like to lose any of the product in the air. I like to spray this into my hands and then apply it to my face. So I'm just going to do that, 5 pumps, and then I'm going to massage that into my skin. It doesn't smell the best, this. It smells a bit like rapeseed. You know, when you go past a rapeseed field, it smells like a sneeze. I'm not selling it to you, am I? But it does the world of good, so I highly, highly recommend it. And then let that sink in. The next product I'm going to apply is my usual everyday fragrance-free moisturiser. This is a really, really important step. So the one that I'm going to be using is the CeraVe Moisturising Lotion, which is a really gentle but very, very hydrating and nourishing moisturiser. Absolutely love this one. This is the one that I use on a daily basis. My husband uses it and my kids use it. It's really, really gentle. But it's jam-packed full of hyaluronic acid and glycerin, which will add more hydration to the skin, which the skin desperately needs when it's irritated and angry. It's also got lots of beautiful ceramides in here, which will add another punch to the ceramides that we've added to the skin with the Drunk Elephant product. Just will help to restore and replenish the skin's protective barrier that is damaged. And it's also got dimethicone in here, which will help to seal in that moisture, which is something that we haven't done with this product. So this one goes all over the skin, and I'm going to apply quite a small amount, but enough. And I'm just going to very lightly, and I'm applying this over the eyes as well, underneath the eyes, over every single part of my skin. Okay, so we've taken care of the whole face. Now we're going to hone in on the areas of irritation. These next two products I would only apply to those areas. I would leave the rest of the face out altogether. So this first product that I want to show you, I've mentioned several times on my channel before. This is the Medik8 Ultimate Recovery Intense, and it is superb. It is absolutely superb. So this is a skin barrier repair cream, but it's really comfortable to wear. And it's the first one that I've found that actually is really comfortable to wear. And you can put this on and then apply makeup over the top of it, and it doesn't feel like it's suffocating your skin. I do find a lot of them are far too thick and heavy, and this, the ingredients speak for themselves. They're absolutely phenomenal, but the formula is something like I've never ever felt on my skin before. It's not lightweight, but it's not heavy. It's a little bit in between, and it really packs a punch. So you only apply this to the areas of irritation. I definitely wouldn't apply this all over the skin. It's just not needed, and it is quite a pricey product, so I would want to save it for when I need it. And as you can see, I'm running out of this. I need to buy another one, otherwise, you know, I may be caught short. Now, the main ingredient in here that makes this far better than any other skin barrier repair cream that I've ever tried is perfluorodecolin. Now, perfluorodecolin feeds the skin with oxygen, which can really work wonders for the skin. So just like when your body is impaired, they apply an oxygen mask over your face to get your body more oxygen. This is the same for the skin. So this will feed your skin with oxygen, which will help soothe the skin. It will decrease any inflammation that you've got, all whilst speeding up that healing process. It's amazing. This has also got jojoba seed oil in here, squalane and glycerin, so it's really hydrating and nourishing on the skin. And also beta-glucan and also arnica, which will reduce any redness and really, really calm the skin. So yeah, I love this. I can't speak I can't speak more highly of this, and yeah, I do use it all the time. Now it's got a little bit of it's not white, it's like a creamy colour. Got a bit of a yellow tinge to it. I would use the tiniest amount. I mean, it spreads a long way. It's not gloopy, it's not sticky. It's a little bit shiny, but then I just press it around the areas that I need it. And then I leave it to sink into the skin. Another reason that I absolutely adore this cream is whilst it's actually repairing my skin at a really rapid rate because of that perfluorodecolin, it's also creating a seal on the surface of my skin that not only protects the skin against those environmental aggressors, but it will also prevent that transepidermal water loss by sealing in that moisture. So it's a triple whammy for me and definitely worth the price tag. You get 30 mils of product in here and you're not going to use it very, very quickly because you're only using a very small amount on the areas that you need it. You're not applying this all over the face. So if you can't get this in your country or you can't stretch the cost of this, then the alternative that I recommend is the CeraVe Healing Ointment. Now the CeraVe Healing Ointment isn't exactly the same because it doesn't contain that perfluorodecolin, which is going to give you that oxygen boost to speed up skin repair. It is going to seal the surface of the skin with its occlusive ingredients. It is going to nourish and hydrate the skin. So it's the alternative that I would definitely recommend. So that is the CeraVe Healing Ointment. Now it's at this point that I will be applying my daily sunscreen of at least SPF 30 or above and then going about my daily business. Now let's move on to the evening routine. I would apply everything exactly the same apart from the SPF because obviously you don't need sun protection in the middle of the night. But if my skin was really irritated and angry and causing me a considerable amount of discomfort, I would add an extra step to the end, and that would be Vaseline. And I would apply a little bit of Vaseline to the areas of irritation, a very thin layer, which will really lock in any hydration and really protect the skin throughout the night. Now, if you've got the CeraVe Healing Ointment, that will do pretty much the same as this, but this is a thicker formula because it's pure petrolatum basically. So this is seriously occlusive and will protect the skin, create a protective layer and lock in any of that moisture. So if you do have seriously irritated skin, this is what I'd add, a very thin layer on top of any irritation areas that you have. So that's my skincare routine for irritated skin, for when my skin is really angry, really irritated, wants to throw things at my head, that sort of thing. 5 different products, including my daily SPF. That's all I need. I like to wipe the slate clean with skincare. I like to only introduce the ingredients that are going to help my skin repair and replenish itself. Now, by all means, I know I'm going to get questions in the comments section. Yes, but can I use this product or can I use that product? You can use whatever product you want, but what I would suggest is remember that your skin is not going to be damaged anyway if you take 3 or 4 days off using your favorite peptide product. It's just not. I find it more beneficial to create a very simplified routine with only the ingredients that are going to nourish and help my skin repair. And then you can get on to using your favorite ingredients much quicker because you've concentrated on repairing the skin. That's just my 2 penneth anyway, but you do whatever you want. This is just the routine that I use. So I really hope you found this video helpful. Let me know what you've thought about it in the comment section below, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.